and then it is, or I think Star and then ZTV and then it is Sony and Colors or something like that.
Still, Star and ZTV, still they're leading up.
Yeah. So the amount of viewership that they have is outrageous.
What would you prefer, internet or television?
I would prefer popularity wise TV,
Okay.
content wise internet, because TV has a lot of censor. TV has a lot of. So when I shot for TV, did I enjoy? No, I
Okay.
never did. Not talking about Comedy Central here, I'm talking about Gangs of Wasseypur because it was more of a scripted thing. People used to just come and clap, their applause
Okay.
switches and
It's a
things like that.
studio with
Yeah,
audience
yeah,
kind of a
paid
thing.
audience and all. So you don't enjoy. Your timing goes really off.
Okay.
But out here, content-wise, internet, because internet gives you that freedom of doing it. Not that I've done it, but popularity-wise, TV any day.
I just have a question over here. What do you have to say about the thing that Comedy Central went offline for 12 days and because they had to, because the entire censor issue and all that kind of stuff?
We live in a country where you have Karunanidhi and you have Mayawati and Lalu Prasad Yadav as politicians. You really have that question? Because they're assholes, that's what. Because there are
But
people
then-
who are dumb asses. They have no idea what Comedy Central does. We take offense on people talking women, what objectified women. That was the reason for them.
Yes, that was.
And this woman got raped yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, if I was them, I'll just slap the Uber cab guy, get the guy castrated next day. That is what will get me popularity. That is what I will do rather than shutting Comedy Central down. So if I have a view on it, yeah, there's just assholes who have nothing to do. They might as well just masturbate themselves to death rather than shutting a Comedy Central thing down. This is absurd. It is just absurd. Like, I don't even get to see a point like, do you know how much shit we have in our life? Do you have? I would rather focus on 24-hour electricity than Comedy Central being shut down. I would rather on clean water. Do you realize how much shit we have? We have people who give absolute no importance to what it is there to have decent living. We have 41% people living under poverty line. We have 58% people less than no education. And we shut Comedy Central. For what? Because we could.
What would you suggest? I mean, look at the way it is going now. I mean, Comedy Central goes offline. TV has, I mean, the publicized comedy that comes on TV is generally so censored that there's nothing to laugh at.
Yeah.
And then with Comedy Central going offline, things like that, why do you think people don't shift to internet as
Why
a
do you
form
think
of
that is
consumers?
why do you think you have a podcast working? Why do you think internet is working? Why do you think YouTube is the most sought out thing? Why do you think people are using such gigabytes on surfing videos? Do you know how much an average guy a surface surfs? I was doing this research. On a daily basis, 50,000 hours worth of videos are uploaded on Facebook every day. 50,000 hours.
Wow.
Do you know? Like, so that means 50,000 hours are being at least watched. That is why there is demand and supply, right? Somebody's asking for it. That is why people are going to YouTube. Why do you think YouTube have million hits? We have people who have gone to from nobody to a celebrity in months.
Just off YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, because that's what is happening. People are. When was the last time I saw TV? I don't even remember. I actually did not even know Comedy Central was off air 12 days, but I knew it was off air, but not for 12 days because. What
Yeah,
I don't even watch
that
comedy.
case was dropped out first, then they picked it up again, and
Yeah, so somebody woke up some morning, got a bunch of cash in the suitcase, went to some asshole politician, gave it to him and said, please keep your mouth shut, we'll go Comedy Central on air. Okay. That's the conversation must have happened. 3
No, I
minutes.
think it went off 12 days because of the court order. It was
Yeah, because there are enough morons who just sue anything and everything now.
well, and, talking about courts. These are the guys who said no, this is one of their guys said the judges that homosexuality is wrong. There are three
See, that is what. See, if you have a question of saying homosexuality is wrong, I will just bar him from just giving a word out from his.
I think
mouth.
it's hate speech.
I don't even get it. I think it is just pitiful for me to the guy is even educated.
Yeah.
I don't even think so that he has the idea of what being homosexual. I think it is awesome to be homosexual. I think it's or just fabulous to be lesbian. Heterosexuals suck. I've never seen a gay killer. I've never seen a gay rapist. I've never seen a lesbian thief.
I bet there are.
I'm sure they are. It's just that they're not. They're scared maybe to go out and get it. See, jokes apart, but my deal is that heterosexuals have caused more problems ever than these guys combined. What point do we have? And then people come and say, "Oh, नहीं, यार, ये yoga से ठीक हो जाता है या ये गंदी तस्वीरें हैं," and all that
Yeah,
shit.
and that what religion does to this is really wrong. I don't see any one religion coming up and saying, okay, except for the new pope.